Hello, everybody. It's me, Malky, and I'm thrilled to take you on a journey through Germany. I'm in a country where fairy tale castles and enchanted forests are real, and every street feels like a story waiting to be told. Germany is a jackpot for dreamers. History, food, and legends at every turn. I want you to see what I see, feel what I feel, and taste what I taste. So pack your imaginary bags and let's dive in. Castles, forests, food, and unforgettable people await. Ready? Let's go! Our journey begins with a place that seems almost too magical to be real. Neuschwanstein Castle, perched high in the Bavarian Alps, shrouded in mist and legend. This is the castle that inspired Disney's iconic Cinderella castle. And standing here, surrounded by the crisp mountain air, it truly feels like stepping into a living fairy tale. King Ludwig II, often called the Fairytale King, dreamed up this masterpiece as his personal escape from reality, a place not built for defense but for wonder, beauty, and imagination. Today, more than 1 million people from all over the world flock here every year, each drawn by the same sense of awe and curiosity that inspired Ludwig himself. Step inside, and you're greeted by theatrical interiors, grottos, grand halls, and a dazzling display of opulence, where every detail tells a story of fantasy and longing. Tragically, Ludwig barely had the chance to enjoy his creation before his mysterious and untimely death, leaving the castle as a poignant symbol of dreams left unfinished. Yet his vision endures, enchanting everyone who visits and sparking the imagination of young and old alike. From the Marienbrücke Bridge, the view is nothing short of magical. White turrets rising from emerald forests, framed by the dramatic peaks of the Alps. Neuschwanstein stands as living proof that wild, impossible dreams can sometimes become breathtaking reality. It's more than just a monument. It's an invitation to believe in fairy tales, to let your imagination soar, and to remember that wonder is always within reach. This is the perfect start to our German adventure. A place where history and dreams are beautifully intertwined and where every visitor leaves with a little more magic in their heart. Next, we descend into the Black Forest, home of legends, cuckoo clocks, and the Brothers Grimm. This vast, mysterious woodland stretches across southwestern Germany, its name inspired by the dense canopy that blocks out the sun, casting the forest floor in perpetual twilight. For centuries, travelers and storytellers have wandered these shadowy paths, weaving tales of magic and wonder. The towering firs and earthy air make it easy to imagine fairy tales coming to life. Every step on the mossy ground feels like entering another world, where ancient trees stand as silent witnesses to countless stories. The forest's misty trails invite you to slow down, listen, and let your imagination roam free. Silence here is only broken by birds and the occasional cuckoo clock, hand-carved masterpieces, not just souvenirs. Each clock tells its own story, crafted by skilled artisans whose traditions have been passed down for generations. The gentle call of the cuckoo blends with the rustle of leaves, creating a soundtrack unique to this enchanted place. Riding the Black Forest Railway, we pass through valleys, viaducts, and charming villages, all framed by the deep woods. The rhythmic clatter of the train echoes through the trees, offering glimpses of hidden streams and storybook hamlets nestled among the hills. Each turn reveals a new postcard-perfect scene. We visit Triberg Waterfalls, Germany's highest, where the roar and mist are invigorating. The water tumbles down ancient rocks, sending cool spray into the air and creating rainbows in the sunlight. It's a place where nature's power and beauty are on full display, drawing visitors from around the world. Hiking here is meditation. Thousands of trails, ancient trees, and a sense of timelessness. Whether you're seeking adventure or tranquility, the Black Forest offers both. The quiet is profound, broken only by your footsteps and the distant call of wildlife, inviting you to reconnect with yourself and the natural world. And the food! Real Black Forest cake, chocolate, cherries, cream, plus hearty bread and ham. Local cafes serve up these treats with pride, each bite a taste of tradition. Sharing a meal here feels like joining a centuries-old celebration of the forest's bounty. The Black Forest is more than a place. It's a feeling of stepping back in time, close to nature, and rediscovering simple joys. Quaint villages and timbered farmhouses dot the landscape, where life moves at a gentler pace and every day is shaped by the rhythms of the woods. Here you can almost believe in fairy tales again. The forest's magic lingers in the air, inviting you to dream, explore, and lose yourself in its timeless embrace. Ever wanted to drive into a storybook? Welcome to the Romantic Road. This scenic route winds through Bavaria, connecting medieval towns frozen in time. Our main stop, Rothenburg ob der Tauber, a walled city of cobblestone streets, pastel houses, and overflowing flower boxes. Walking the city walls, getting lost in alleys and tasting Schneeball pastries, every moment feels magical. The market square's famous clock tells tales of heroic mayors and local legends. We also pass through Dinkelspool, another authentic, less touristy gem. Life here moves slowly. Locals on bikes, kids playing, history all around. The drive itself is part of the magic, rolling hills, sunflower fields, and church spires. The Romantic Road is about savoring the journey, not just the destination. It's a gentle, warm, and deeply romantic experience, Germany's heart on display. Now to the legendary Rhine River, a stretch of water lined with over 40 castles and fortresses. We cruise the Rhine Gorge, where every bend reveals another castle perched on a cliff. The captain points out Pfalzgrafenstein, Rheinfels and more, each with its own story. This is also wine country. Steep vineyards produce world-famous Riesling. We stop in a riverside village for a glass, watching barges float by. The Lorelei legend haunts these waters, a siren whose song lured sailors to their doom. Towns like Bacharach, with half-timbered houses and cobblestone streets, feel frozen in time. The Rhine is more than a river. It's a lifeline, a source of inspiration, and a living link to Germany's past. This journey ties together castles, history, nature, and unforgettable moments. For our final chapter, we journey into the heart of Germany's two most iconic cities, Berlin and Munich. Each city is a world of its own, offering a unique blend of history, culture, and energy that defines the German spirit. Berlin is electric, gritty, creative, and alive with history and reinvention. The city pulses with a restless energy, where every street corner seems to tell a story, and the past and present collide in fascinating ways. Walking the East Side Gallery, the Berlin Wall's murals tell stories of hope and freedom. Each brushstroke is a reminder of the city's turbulent past and its ongoing journey towards unity and expression. The Brandenburg Gate, once a symbol of division, now stands for unity. It's a gathering place for celebrations, protests, and quiet reflection, a true icon of resilience. Berlin's street art, thriving tech scene, and culture of innovation make it a magnet for dreamers, artists, and entrepreneurs from around the world. Here, creativity is not just encouraged, it's a way of life. Then, a high-speed train whisks us south to Munich, where tradition and Gemütlichkeit, warmth and good cheer, define the city. The journey itself is a transition from Berlin's edgy pulse to Munich's inviting embrace. Munich is grand architecture, lush parks, and the world's best beer gardens. The city's beauty is matched only by its welcoming atmosphere and deep-rooted customs. Sitting under chestnut trees with a pretzel and a stein, you feel the city's joyful spirit. Laughter drifts through the air, and strangers become friends over shared tables and stories. The Hofbrauhaus buzzes with music and laughter, and Bavarian food is hearty and delicious. It's a place where tradition is celebrated every night, and every meal feels like a festival. Munich is proud of its traditions, but also modern and livable. The city blends old-world charm with a forward-thinking spirit, making it both timeless and dynamic. Berlin is the creative rebel, Munich the warm-hearted parent. Together, they represent two sides of Germany's soul, one bold and experimental, the other nurturing and rooted. Both are quintessentially German, showing the country's diversity and complexity. Their contrasts and connections reveal a nation that honors its past while embracing the future. To truly understand Germany, you need both Berlin and Munich. Two cities, two stories, one unforgettable journey. What a trip! From fairytale castles to Berlin's creative energy, Germany has been full of surprises. I found not just efficiency, but a country with a romantic soul, love for nature, and a drive toward the future. The biggest lesson? The people, warm, welcoming, and unforgettable. Food brings you in, but it's the people who make it special. Germany is more than efficiency. It's emotion, legends, and stories etched in stone. Would you explore its hidden side? Comment with a castle emoji if you would. This country has a story for everyone. History buffs, nature lovers, foodies, and dreamers. I'm leaving with a full heart and a promise to return. Thanks for coming along. Until the next adventure, tschüss!